Concord is honestly the funniest thing that's happened in gaming in the last like 12 years. I mean, like, I don't know, it's f***ed up. I don't want to like, you know, diss the devs or anything like that, but you got to admit, in hindsight, it's kind of funny.
I actually don't know anything about Concord.
So, it's a team shooter that came out in this world called Concord. And it was heavily criticized for having an announced reveal trailer for being very quippy, very Marvel-esque, having very kind of generic and boring character designs, and just kind of looking very manufactured, you know, very like just trying to appease a market that doesn't actually really exist anymore. And it was supposed to be, I think it's Sony, I can't remember. It was supposed to be their next big thing, and they put all their chips in it, and they had all these plans for big, you know, hero shooters and stuff like that because they were back in a big way. But then they announced Concord, and everyone was like, we don't want this. With the Smiling Friends, Alan meme, I don't really want this. And so what happened is, more trailers came out, and people were like, I'm not interested in this. The game came out, it was supposed to be literally the next big thing. It sold like, what, like 3,000 copies total? Maybe? That might be a generous number.
And then it died in less than a week.
Yeah, and then in less than a week, they were like, okay, we're pulling it off shelves, we're shutting down all the servers, this was a huge disaster, this was a huge failure, it's all gone now. And it's kind of, it'll probably be seen in history as one of the biggest missteps in like gaming history of just like, they just did not know what like no one wanted the game, basically. Not a single person was interested in it, really. The game itself was said to be just like okay at best. It wasn't even that interesting, but it just seemed so generic and so derivative and so just like not at all what people wanted anymore, that it just completely crashed and burned and exploded. Yeah. And it doesn't exist anymore as a result. Like you can't buy it anywhere. Yeah. It was taken from shelves, the servers were taken offline. They've retracted everything, and it's said that they, I think it was estimated that they spent like a couple, like, I want to say $1 billion on it, and like, yeah, making making, I don't know, I don't even know if the fraction is possible to determine how much they made back from it, but yeah.
Negative money, probably.
Basically, I mean, definitely, it was operating a huge loss, so that's Concord for you.